it's Eric Webster from the beach. I took a few days off because my sister was visiting from Montana. She had a little weather shock. She went from near or below zero to about 80 degrees for her visit, which I think she liked quite a bit. So I'm in a process now of evaluating a lot of things in my life, as I'm prone to do when I have some spare time. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about that and see if I can get the camera up a little bit so you can see my bald head and the ocean. So right now, for me, it's about evaluating what in my life goes forward with me. I'm launching some new things and I'm heading in some new directions, and my business is really pleasing me with what's going on, but it also is time to finish some projects that I've started. Back at the office, when I get home, I still have some storage areas that need to be cleaned out, and at the house. But beyond that, the concept of a reason, a season, and a lifetime have represented to me. And so if you're not familiar with that, you might do a little research, but I'll give you the short version of it, that people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So the reason, of course, is just there's one task or there's one awareness, one lesson that they're presenting to us that we've asked for. A season, as it sounds and would suggest, is that it's for a longer time, but not forever, and then a lifetime. So those who come for a reason or a season, the day comes where it's time to let them go, and to not feel bad about it. Know that they've served the purpose that you've agreed together to do, and that it's better for everybody to part ways and see what comes next. So I'm evaluating that. I have found that the beach and the ocean are wonderful venues for that sort of self-evaluation, that sort of releasing, letting go, the whole idea of cleansing out my system and my mind and my heart in this environment is pretty powerful for me. I never feel more close and connected to my Creator than I do with my feet or my butt in the sand, watching the ocean, watching the waves wash in. So if that resonates with you, if that seems appropriate for what you're doing, or if you're feeling a little jammed up in your life, I might suggest to you that those are activities, both the physical activity of cleaning out the storage area in your homes and closets and garages, but probably more importantly, the cleaning out of your heart and your mind, taking inventory of what are the things it's time to let go of, possibly who are the people it's time to let go of to get you living as your highest self. As always, I welcome your feedback, encourage you to ask me questions. I'd love to have this become a dialogue where I'm answering questions that people have submitted, so certainly feel free to ask me questions about the work I do or whatever. I'm certainly not the bearded guru who sits up on the mountaintop, but I'm happy to share what I believe is true, happy to teach what I've learned, and hope that this moment of watching the ocean has provided some value to you. Blessings, my friends.